Fantastic! Hello there! Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Now, since last time, I've done a few little things. First of all, here is my recovery ship. It's designed to fly around, allow Kerbals to get in there, up to 2, and then get safely back down to the planet. Now, I launched one of these, put it in orbit of Kerbin, which this one recently was, and collected 2 people, which we'll meet a little later on. However, now I've launched a second one, and we're sending this one off to the moon to rescue 2 more people. I don't know what all these other companies are doing, getting their people stranded all over the place, but this basic system comprises of, you see in here, we've got a probe, a battery. There's also an SAS, no, what do you call it? Reaction wheels. There's some reaction wheels in there somewhere. I don't know where they are. And just a place for people to sit in with some parachutes. Landing legs this time. Okay, Jebediah forwarded me a memo. And a bit of fuel. We're now actually quite low on fuel, but we have already done our main burn, which is going to take us to the moon. So you can see we're on our way. Now let's just set our focus to the moon, and you can see this is the path we're going to take past the moon. It's a bit far out, but I think we're going to be okay. Hopefully we've got enough fuel to do everything that we need to do. So let's just fast forward along our track here. There we go. Now what I'd like to do is halfway along... Oh, good. What happened there? We changed a little bit. I would like to try and bring this closer to the moon, but I'm not sure how we would do that. We'd need to bend stuff. So I'm going to just give a little bit of a pulse here and see what happens. Okay? What happened there? No, that's doing it bad. That's not good. Let's go here. Let's see what happens if I do this. Little pulse. It's only going to move ever so slightly. Watch out for the change. Yeah, it looks like it's wrapping in closer. Or is it bending? Not sure. Think it might be bending. Let's try coming over here, giving us a little pulse. See if this bends us at all. No, it is. It's bending us the wrong way. We don't want to be bending that way. We want to flatten out this pass as much as possible, because then we use less fuel when we're there to make it flat. So let's just flatten this out. Try and make it nice and steady. Try and use as little... That's not too bad. That's going to be close enough, I think. Right, now let's warp to about here. Warp. There we go. So we can see our craft over there flying out away from Kerbin. It's going to change sphere of influences very soon. And there it is. There's the change. And as we come in closer and closer to the moon, you can see the 2 capsules flying round it that we're going to have to capture. Now, we need to be in a retrograde point here to do our... Ooh, hang on a minute. That's prograde. Hang on. I don't know how long this burn's going to be to get us in the capture of the moon, but that looks like prograde. Hang on, I'm just having a bit of a problem with my nav ball. There we go. Facing the right way helps. If we have a look, there we go. We're heading this way. Our engine's pointing that way. That's the right way. Fantastic. Let's just move along the line a little bit. Bit of fast forwarding. That'll do. Let's set our focus to the actual rescue craft itself and burn. Max power. Here we go. You can see the end of our orbit bending round into a different as the moon capture. There we go. Now we need to get ourselves really close and low to the moon. This is actually quite dangerous. We've got 2 crafts, one circling at an altitude of 11,200 at the moment, and one's at 11,400. So we just need to get down to about 11,000. So this over here needs to be down to 11,000. Let's not overshoot it, okay? Full power down. Whoa. Yeah, that'll do. Full power, and we're getting close, so I'm going to cut it there and just give ourselves tiny bit of throttle. 20, 19, 18, 14, 13, 12, 11, 800. You know what? That will do. We've got very little fuel to get, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get back. We might just have to capture them and then leave it orbiting and get something to recover this later on, because I didn't bring enough fuel. We'll see. Now we need to nip round the other side and we'll match up the orbit. So I will see you when I've done that. Okay then, so here we go. Our rescue craft and the can of one of the Kerbals are starting to come together. We've got a separation here of about 0.9 kilometers. Now, I haven't done this slowly and gently. I've just kind of hard forced it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to null out the difference. Now, according to this, the target is moving at 52 meters per second, either away or towards us. So we're going to just we're in target mode now. We're going to just move. Yeah, I'm just going to move ourselves so we can able to null out the differences between the two. So there's the heap. It's going at 2 point. We're going to leave it until it gets closer. So we're just going to fast forward a little bit. That should do it. There we go. Full power now. Get rid of that. Just do a slight adjustment. Whoa, whoa, we don't want to go too far. Can you see this number here? Just want to get it down to 0. That is 0.4. That's good enough. It's a kilometre away. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to just rotate our rescue craft so that it makes it nice and easy for our Kerbal to get in. It doesn't matter about that rotation, never mind. Let's do it like that. There we go. There we go. We're using the shadows. So now we're pointing in the right direction. Let's hop over to Nia. Hello? Anybody there? Yep, there she is. Inside a Mark 1. It's a Mark 1 command pod. Where are we? We're over there. So let's get out. Get out. EVA. Right, okay. Turn your lights on. Turn your RCS on. That's it. Now we want to set the rescue vehicle as a target. There we go. We want to head towards it. So forward. No. You can see here we're generating whoa. Camera just flipped because I think we just touched. Yeah, we might be heading towards the planet. Where are we? Oh, there we go. We're heading up. Right. So now, planet. I mean moon. We need to be careful we don't crash into it as well. Right. So we're getting further away. We're getting further away. We need to boost towards it. Up. There we go. Hang on. Oh, wait. That's the heap. That's the heap. We want to go towards the... I'm going towards the wrong way. We were going the right way. What am I doing? There we are. We are going the right way now. Now we need to reduce the relative velocity, otherwise we're going to go straight past it. We need to do this quick, because if we don't do it quick, our rescue craft might actually smash into the surface of the moon. Let's go up a bit. Forward. Come on. We need to go faster. 11 meters per second we're going towards this thing, apparently. Come on. Up. Closer, faster. More up. Here we go. We're actually getting very, 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 very close now. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. We're a bit fast, but oh, look at that. That's not a bad entry. So this is what I did around Kerbal to get the guys rescued. So here we go. We're just heading towards it now. Need to just make sure we're not too fast heading towards it. Board. No. Okay, down a bit. This is a little bit tricky because there's no ladder to climb onto. Yeah, we're in. Right, now, we're in. That heap can be ignored. Let's just check our orbit. Our orbit is at 8,000. We need to push that out a little bit. Are we on that? That's the retrograde marker. We need to push our orbit out a little bit. Otherwise, we're going to end up possibly clipping at some of the moon's mountains. So let's push that out. What we got? 8,000 there. Hang on a minute. That's target. We want orbit. Oh, no. We forgot to change our frame of reference on the nav ball. There we are. What we got? 3? Oh no, that's retrograde. No, we'll end up crashing if that's... Oh, crying out loud. Get back. Right. And... there we go. 9 and 19. Oh, I'll fix that. Right, we are running low on fuel, but that's fine. We're just going to capture them, and we're going to store them in the rescue vessel, and then we'll bring the rescue vessel back with a refuel. That's right, a refuel vessel. I'm not sure how we could do that without the grabber yet, but never mind. So that's one of them captured. Now I'm going to do some fiddling around until we can get the other one. But before we do that, I'm going to get rid of this capsule. So I'm just going to go Space Center. And to the tracking station. And at the tracking station, we're going to get rid of Nina's heap. You can see here, we've got the information about what it is. We've got the information that there's no crew on board. We can terminate that now. Brilliant. And we can then go back to our rescue ship, which is the Mark 6O. Originally, this was an orbiter, but it's actually turned into a rescue craft. So there you can see, in one seat, Nina there. So we're going to fly that. And I'm now going to try and get... oh, go. Zeldy? I think that's Zeldy. Set as target. There we go. Right, so we're going to try and get into Zeldy. Now, Zeldy is 11,000. We're currently orbiting at 9,000. We do need to push ourselves out a bit more. Okay, so here we go. Similar sort of situation again. I've just adjusted our orbit to allow the other canister to catch up with us. And you can see here we've got a separation of 0.2 kilometers. We're actually going to be 200 meters away at the closest approach. Now this one, I'm not going to try and null out the velocities. These two are currently going 16 meters per second away from each other. What I'm going to do is quickly nip over to this. Oh, it's a Mark 1 cockpit, and we're going to get out as quickly as possible, turn our lights on, and these two are going to fly apart very quickly, and we're going to try and get over there before they do. So let's set that as a target. Set it as a target. Set as a target. I can't set it as a target. We're going to have to go towards it. There we are. I've set it as a target, and you can see that it is... hang on. There it... oh, we're actually caught up with it already. The thrust that I did to get away from my heap and towards it actually did it. You don't have to line the two up very well. So we're going to now. That was it. That just goes to show that you don't have to get the two particular parts going perfectly the same speed, and you don't have to match their velocities to be able to do this. You can change velocity with the Kerbal. Now you can see this heap is getting left behind now, quite a lot. But hopefully, if I smash the B button as we crash into our vessel. There we go! Fantastic. So this is all very good news. We have our Kerbals, and we can also get rid of that heap, which we'll do in a minute, in our rescue vessel, which, okay, needs refueling, but they're nice and safe. I'm going to use the remaining 13 fuel to park this in a nice orbit. Let's try for a 40-40 orbit. So let's spin ourselves... let's spin ourselves round to prograde. I'm going to gently push this out just a little bit to 40, and then we'll warp round to the other side and do the same. So warp here, and that will mean that it's a little bit easier to line up with when we bring our refueling vessel, but we're going to have to wait until we've got the grabber. But we'll head back to the Space Centre, we'll get the Kerbals that we have rescued from Kerbin, and we'll also spend some points and see what we're going to be doing next. So can we unset as target? Where is it? There, is that it? That's it there. Unset as target. There we go. We're not interested in that anymore. We want to bring our periapsis out. So we need to select that. It needs to be easier. There we go. So it's currently 11. Let's push that out to... Oh, hang on. Wait. Let's turn the vessel round so we're pointing the right way. There we go. And let's bring that out to about 40. Actually, let's get them both up and just make it nice and even. Whatever one is, we'll make the other one. So 35, 37, that's 41. 41 and 40. 41 and 40 still. 42. Oh, no. That's a little bit too far off. Let's just knock it back. Knock it back a bit. It's also on the wobble. I don't know why. Okay. 41 and 40. That will do. Okay. Done. So we've parked them now. They're in a nice parking orbit. Where are they? Here they are. Sat in their capsule. All they've got to do now, well, to be honest, their situation hasn't changed that much. They were on their own, but now they're together. But now they're in a vessel that has the ability to come back and land. Let's go see. Look, I'm not sure which one that one is, but you can see. Oh, look, there's Kerbin out the window. That's where we're going, people. We're going to be going back there. I'm sure of it. I'm fairly sure of it. One day, maybe. Oh, well. Okay, so let's leave them parked there and head back to the Space Centre. Okay, so we've got them parked around the moon. You can't see the moon at the minute, I don't think. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go recover the ones that I got from Kerbin's orbit. They're sat waiting to come back to the Space Centre, so let's go fetch them. Over to the tracking centre, and they are here. They actually landed on this little outcrop quite nicely. Let's go fly that vessel and just take a look. Here they are, nice and landed. You can see it's the same sort of vessel. The parachutes have all gone, and we've got MacLeod and Dandan Kerman both in there. You can see that there's the controls for this vessel and everything. Came back nice and safely. It was a little bit closer. Is that light being generated from somewhere? It appears so. Okay, and there's not really much point in doing a crew report, is there? Because we're just in the grasslands. So, let's recover these guys back to the Space Centre. Okay, so we recovered a vessel from orbit. We gathered some no science. We got parts back of various different bits, and we got 17% of the value because it's on the other side of the planet. And crew! We've got 2 crew and 2 XP gained, and they both advanced to level 1. Fantastic! Now, let's go and check out what these guys are over at the astronaut complex. So here we go. Dan Kerman is a pilot. Another pilot. Damn it. Never mind. And, oh, Maxical is an engineer. Fantastic. So we've got 2 engineers now. Bill still has not earned his level 1 star, but he will do one day. We've got loads of pilots. Loads and loads of pilots. I'm thinking maybe we need to get an Air Force program sorted out. And according to this, oh, another scientist and another engineer. Brilliant. We're going to have to get those back soon. We're allowed a maximum of 12 Kerbals, and we've already got 10 active, which is brilliant, really. Just in case we have any accidents, you know. And what we're going to do now is spend our science. But look at our money, 600,000. I don't know what we could upgrade. Oh, so we could get surface samples. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. We could get surface samples, couldn't we? Flight planning is all. If we upgrade, we just get more contracts, okay? And if we upgrade the astronaut complex, unlimited Kerbals, that's it, really. Upgrade the tracking center. We get unknown object tracking, which is the thing that allows us to find asteroids, I think. Oh, here we go. Science limit 100 at the moment. If we upgrade that, Kerbals can on EVAs can collect surface samples, and resource transfer is also available. We need that. We have to get that. We need resource transfer to be able to bring back our other 2 Kerbals. But look here. Look at all these notifications. Contract complete. Rescue somebody. Rescue somebody. Rescue another person. Rescue. Complete. Rescue. Complete. And then we got world's first milestone. We performed a crew transfer near Kerbin. We didn't get much for that. And what's this one? We got added to the crew and a contract complete. Loads of notifications for lots of money. We need more money, but let's see if we can spend this 126 science. So we are currently on this row of 90 science-ness. We've already bought 3 of them. Let's see what we've got. We've got heavy rocketry, which we do want at some point soon. Propulsion systems, not too bothered about that at this time. Advanced construction, which gives us lots of adapters, cones, protective shells, and other decouplers. That'll be nice to have at some point. Aerodynamics, which gives us the air intake, the Mark 1 cockpit, and a few other different bits and bobs, like and a different jet engine. What's this one? Landing. That could be quite good. We get landing gear, parachutes, escape systems, landing struts, and another heat shield. Advanced flight control for thrusters, and a Mark 1 lander can, which allows us to have... how many crew can you have in the Mark 1 lander can? Not sure. It says a minimum crew to operate 1, but maybe you can get more in, I don't know. Inline stabilizers, we've got space exploration. What's this? Miniaturization is just... Oh, a docking port. What do we need? The clampy thing. Okay, so electronics we want. Let's look at what we want next and work towards that. Precision engineering, no, we don't want that. Advanced exploration, what's this? Ladders, is it? And a lab, yep. Different, service bays, lander cans. And different modules, good. What's this? Avionics. Monopropellant tanks. Landing gear. I'm looking for... What's that one? Supersonic flight. Oh, that's where we get the Panther afterburning turbofan. What's this? Ah, there it is. The advanced grabbing unit. That's what we'd want. Okay, so to get to the advanced grabbing unit, we're going to get advanced construction because that allows us to get to the advanced grabbing unit. There, right. Let's purchase all the parts. We've got the money. So we really need this advanced grabbing unit so that we can get... it says no fuel crossfeed. Maybe we'll have to do some testing on Launchpad. So we really want that. To get that, we need both 160 science, which we haven't got, and we need to upgrade the science place because we can't get that yet. So next target, I think, should be upgrade the research and development complex. It's going to cost us 0.9 of a million. We need loads more money. Well, that's going to be all for now. I think we did quite well. We sort of didn't do much, did we? Kind of. Well, we just need to refuel that vessel, and then we can bring back our 2 brave Kerbals who got lost out the moon by a different company. So hopefully they'll come and join us. So yes, we're going to leave it there. If you've enjoyed the episode, remember to give it a like. Any thoughts, ideas or questions down in the comments below. And next time we are going to do more contracts to get more money, and hopefully starting to get to the point where we can build a space station and stuff. That's really what I want to get to. Space station, moon base, explore all the planets. It's going to be good. Well, like I said, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Until I see you next time, goodbye.